need y'all to understand that shit. See, King Kong is still here, but god damn it, you will know me. My name is Walk Off Weaver.
God damn, why does this shit not look right?
Shout out to my daddy and shout out to my mama for letting me be the first to swim to the egg because we are killing every softball team that comes by. I repeat. Shout out to my pops, David Graw. You know, I know.
Oh, he's your father now?
I know you.
He been saying that.
All right, we're live now.
I know you are the sperminator, Jay McGraw.
I wasn't the sperminator.
Yeah, take your time when you said it. We're just talking shit anyway. So. We got plenty of time.
Oh, you should see. Hello, National Guard. Yeah. Hello, this is Chris Weaver. We are going to need special forces because we are killing Blood Force Tribe. I repeat, we are killing Blood Force.
Okay, Shannon Sharp. Like I didn't know it came from that ass clown.
You didn't at the time.
No, I did actually.
You got the reference. We are killing the Patriots.
Yeah, yes.
We are killing the Patriots.
I know exactly where that shit comes from. Let me switch these things.
I said I was going to do it if I got a walk-off hit, which is very rare.
I said I was gonna do your TikTok dance if I got a home run.
Well, why didn't you?
I did it. I didn't have another chance of that, so I had to do it when I had to do it when I came across.
I don't think a soul knew you was gonna get ejected. Aaron.
Well, I wouldn't have came up anyway.
That's the thing about having a stack
like
team,
the only place
got like 2 bats.
The only place it really hurt us.
We all only got like I got 3 at bats.
Carol got like fucking 4 of them.
Carol ironically saved our asses in that game.
More ways than one.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it, how? Look, I'm gonna need Carol to understand that whatever she's doing in BP, I'm gonna need that to continue because Wallman.
I really don't think anybody really had a bad game. For me, if it was anybody, it was just me for getting kicked out.
Yeah, but like I said, we got it rectified.
Yeah, we righted the ship. Goddamn, I already got people calling in. Who the fuck is Dr. Bubby?
I don't know, but go ahead and let people know within the.
Put the call-in number and I'll put that in the chat as soon as this like loads, right?
Well, I'm already on live, if you will.
Yeah, just let me see the call-in number. I'll put it up there.
Crank that.
Big
Earl. Big Earl.
Oh, Earl.
Now, I didn't mean anything bad, Dr. Bubby. I just said, who the fuck is Dr. Bubby?
Oh, come on, man.
I've never seen dude before.
What's up, Cole? Coleman. Cole. It's one of my favorite followers on TikTok. Always reposting my stuff. You definitely one of my favorites. Can I believe that you are one of the greatest softball players on the history of playing?
What the hell are you talking to?
I'm talking about my dad.
Oh, can I?
I ain't there yet.
You gonna get there?
I was a little rusty.
You gonna get there?
I thought you did fine for what it was worth.
Yeah.
He was about to say you exceeded my expectations.
The
only
father got out in a second. He was like, "You fucking bastard."
No, the only place he exceeded my expectations was with that damn app.
I saw that and I was like, man, you just bought yourself 2 weeks of goodness.
I even scanned the QR code. Aaron, RSVP.
I was like, I'll be goddamn.
Yo, Jay being the first person to sit there and say something in that app is like an alien sighting, I'll tell you.
Aaron said, "Oh, you know how to work the app this year."
Like, he really said it. He was like, I feel like he was sitting there, he was like, good. This is different.
If y'all in here, I know we haven't started yet. Make sure y'all like the stream.
It was the blue shirts.
Yeah, that's it. I like
the
that.
blue shirts.
It was the blue shirts.
I was like, well, we're not pink.
we are not pink. We are not salmon. Go ahead and what was it? Phil, put away the
I ain't gonna lie. Them pink dry fits would have been hard.
They would have been, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy about the fact that our shirts now like breathe very nicely.
Yeah, I like the blue actually. It gave me a chance to bring the Sub-Zero sleeves out.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a sick look.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I find the irony that I gotta sit there and wear the blue shirts, knowing daggone well that I don't want to swing on anybody with a blue shirt.
What, you a blood?
No, I'm strictly against anything hardballs, but like I go ahead and wear
My balls was hot.
Make my balls hot.
Shout out to God damn it! What the fuck is that guy's name?
Who?
The fighter that said that. What the hell is his name?
I didn't even know there was a fighter that said that.
Yeah, the big dude that did the interview and dropped his drawers like my balls was hot. God, what the hell is his
The
name?
fact that you think I would know that is crazy.
It was a thing, dude.
It was a thing.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, little sister, for sending the dolphin.
I'm waiting on this
The
computer.
dolphin.
Yeah,
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah, my little sister sent a dolphin.
Once the computer boot up.
Shout out to Chris's little sister. Where the hell is my thing with Tuneworld?
She's one of my favorites.
I'm supposed to be able to make that switch. Do this shit here.
Damn, this computer updating.
I like how the minute I take a nap, it was a problem. Like I go to sleep, I
I
wake
can't
up.
believe you even took a nap knowing damn well I was gonna be here.
I got home by 4:30. Am I not allowed to take a nap?
That's
I mean, I'm just
that's
saying.
that old man syndrome.
I was playing out the hot sun. Nah, because I sit there, I get a tap on the shoulder. Wes is outside. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I was like, am I not allowed to take a nap?
No.
What's going on?
That's
Did the
it.
Tuneworld Facebook page get taken down or
I was
something?
about to ask the same thing.
I think so.
Why?
Because my other profile made it, and I deactivated my profile on the other one. That's why I told you, is there any way I can make myself an admin on the other one? So we may or may not have to sit there and
Yeah, we may have to redo the Facebook page then.
Yeah.
Shit.
it's okay. It's okay.
Well, it's not good. We still got YouTube, so.
Yeah, we have YouTube, we have Twitter, we have all that. But yeah, I want to be down to one profile because I'm not a crazy ex girlfriend. So
I'm about to say, what do you even have a damn burner account for?
a burner. It's not a burner. You foul mouth fackle. It's actually another Facebook. It was my first Facebook that I had from back when I was a kid, like a kid with Facebook. And then I was sitting there and I was like, okay, well, nobody sees my other Facebook now that I get paid to essentially get engagements.
Right.
So I was like, man, this can eat my butt cheeks.
He's my butt cheeks.
I think it's hilarious.
I mean, it is, but
like that old man lap. That nap he had to take.
That is not an old man nap. That is a regular person nap.
No, that was an old man nap.
Did you
Hey,
nap today?
Hey, I gotta take a nap before I go.
hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I love naps.
Right. Yours an old man nap.
Old man when they call
anybody watching?
No, an old man nap is one of these.
You probably was like that.
Hey, anybody watching? When we get in there, we waiting for Jay's computer to get right. So
Yeah.
we're getting there. But now you just gotta listen to us bullshit till it's not.
Like there ain't nothing
But I
wrong.
appreciate y'all.
There is nothing wrong with a nice nap.
There's nothing wrong with a nice nap.
Because I'm telling you, like, what is it? Because first of all, you gotta think about it. I mean, I earned it. So
Yeah,
I had 2 pitchers of beers.
You definitely earned it.
Well, no, it was 3.
I had 3 pitchers.
We had 3 pitchers at Silks. Remember I filled the other one up with Bud Light Lime.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
I was wondering why that third.
Yeah.
I was wondering why that third pitcher kicked like goddamn Liu Kang. Yeah. I was like, damn.
He was like, more!
More.
That is hilarious.
She kicked like Shawn Michaels.
Chin music.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, this feels good. Next thing I know, Dylan and Candace are taking me home. Next thing I know, I wake up. Where's his hair?
Yo, that was fun. When I saw
What you saying, Norman? How you doing?
It was funny when I saw Dylan. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Nah, cause I told him while I was walking the dog. I was like, hey man, like, You know, like I'm usually busy and stuff like that. So why don't you come down to the
Hey
field?
man, I hope he does get himself together and come back next year.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'd be great. I feel like that'd be dangerous. Like we already have like a stacked team. So if you put Dylan on there, woo. My reason for streaming is this is a radio show. We're just trying to get everything on tap.
And you see the topics. We gonna talk a little of our sports teams and whatever we talk about.
Yeah. Thank you for liking the live.
Appreciate you.
Follow us.
And Dave Vecino, I haven't seen him in a long ass time.
That's right. Don't forget there is a call-in number.
Yeah. Anybody watching, the call-in number is pinned on my comment section, and kid, go ahead and read the number.
Call-in number is 443-846-5318.
Wait till we start the show. We're not taking it right this minute.
Yeah.
Anything y'all want to get into, we appreciate it. And remember, and I gotta say, this is radio friendly. Just don't say the F word or anything like that on the radio.
If you do want to call in,
called last week.
That was Florida Sports Fan 18.
Yes.
Shout
out Florida.
And I was saying to him the other day too. I was like, imagine the irony of jagging off telling people to chill with the cussing. The sheer irony of that.
This man who's like the minute a broadcast starts on his YouTube live.
I almost went to jail for assault today, and then somebody said, chill with the cussing.
That'd be crazy to have to sit there, Carol, sitting there on your YouTube. Hello, and welcome to Jagonoff Needs Bail Money. I'm Carol Huff.
Y'all do the show. Y'all do the show. I have to give you like my equipment and stuff. Be like, hey, Jagonoff won't be joining us this evening. We're trying to bail him out of jail. He brutally assaulted a fat man today.
and still be sitting there for
ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
You good, Jay? Jay?
Good now.
All right, let's get it. Almost showtime, baby.
Well,
well,
Jay, hand me a napkin.
Hold tight.
What's that?
I gotta put some information in.
Come on, Jay. Shit.
No, I'm like, Jay, you got a paper towel or napkin?
Yeah, over there.
You okay?
I just recently came down from a cold. Yes, I'd like to blow my nose.
I thought you were about to rub one out or something.
It ain't gonna be with a paper towel. I like Charmin soft when I'm doing something like that.
Detroit Sludge City.
I was about to say I'm not an animal.
Hey, Lord of Houston, what's good? I mean, I would love some popcorn right now, actually.
What is it? Popcorn with nacho cheese.
Ooh, that sounds like it would slap.
It is. It's
That
absolutely.
really sounds like it would
sounds
slap.
It is. Y'all ain't never had no nacho cheese in the middle of your butter popcorn?
I have not actually.
No.
Oh, it's a big.
And being that I'm like a cheese whore, I'm surprised I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
You've never had it or you've never done it.
I've never had it or thought of that.
Are
Dude.
you out of your mind? You must. I'm
must
telling
be.
you, popcorn.
I must be,
Get
dude.
some nacho cheese in the middle of that popcorn and rub that out. Pause.
Hello.
I'm telling you, that needs to be done.
Pause.
Yes.
The
Coleman.
the views of the host are not endorsed by Powerful.
Hey, thank you. I'm going to come up again once his internet kick in.
No, don't worry about it.
Everybody sticking with the live. I appreciate that, everybody.
Yeah,
We're getting there.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Like I appreciate the more traction we're getting on the show. Like this is awesome. This is what we're making it to be.
This is actually something we've been talking about for a long time. You know, everybody sitting there and being ahead of the curve. You know, before we even go on the broadcast, we appreciate y'all from the TikTok live to the Facebook live to the YouTube live. Like this is everything we've been trying to do with this. You know,
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all support,
right.
man. We having a good time.
That's right. Shout out to the J Father for getting on base today.
Hey, shout out to the J Father.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to the whole Exquisite Meat Squad.
That's
Everybody
right.
did their thing. Everybody did their thing today.
That's
Everybody
right.
there. We had a good collective team effort.
Yes, we did.
By the way, anybody watching me on TikTok and YouTube, I just want y'all to know, first of all, I got love for my teammate Philip Alexander, because I got that walk off.
You can cuss, we're not on there.
No, I can't. I'm on TikTok.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So you know, I did it.
Yeah, you got him banned from last time on TikTok.
I didn't get them banned from anything.
Yes, you did.
Hell.
Bro, the minute you started letting expletives fly, they said, hey, some of your videos about to be,
I'm trying to think what I even said the last time.
You don't think when you speak.
That's the problem.
Sometimes you're right about that.
By the way, anybody on my TikTok, I don't mean to be that guy, but do my arms look bigger to y'all? I just want to know. Because this arm is looking ever so big right now. I just want to see some of my workout.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wait.
Look at the guy with his balls in the bunch.
Yeah. What are you going to do, huh? Hey, DJ Anchor the Bank, man. You listen to Tuneworld. Power 4.4 radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Us getting back in the gym, that's really helped. I didn't hit a home run today, but I went 2 for 2 today.
I like how, what is it? Wes goes up to hit. He's like, what's wrong with y'all? We starting this off against a hit. He's like, I'm not playing with y'all.
Wait, what?
When what is it? When we
Well, the first bet.
the first
swinging the bat on it.
the
second out was Jamal.
And then what is it? I swear to God.
We didn't score that first inning. Like, fuck this. I was like, the hell with this. We not going scoreless any more innings.
Nothing makes me laugh harder than Wes sitting there looking at me like, what bat did you use? I was like, mine. He's like, not again.
We never used that.
Yeah, he was like, not again. Because I didn't know the hammer was off to the side. I didn't know, what was going on.
You know I don't leave home without that.
I know, but I did not see it at first. That's why I popped out. And I think that's funny. I think the irony that I think you and Ziad were sitting there talking about it, and Ziad was like, man, he's starting to get some pop to him, but he needs a different bat. And then you started handing me yours, and now all of a sudden I'm starting to, do my thing. Old Coleman.
Craig that.
Big Earl.
Shout out to Wade Fishes on TikTok.
Yep, Wade Fishes.
That guy's funny as hell.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
but man, he do be making some fire fish recipes. I did one with a catfish and hot sauce and rice. Man, that slapped. Yep. That absolutely slapped.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on a fish kick lately.
It's him, bro. You see the stuff he be cooking with fish. It's
he
fire,
made a crab sushi that had me sitting there, and I was like, bro, I don't even think a restaurant can sit there and duplicate this type.
And see, I love hot sauce, especially with my fish. So all the stuff he be putting in that, I'm like, damn, that's so good. Jay, what is going on here?
I have no idea.
We got here early too.
Right.
It ain't Charlie today, it's me.
Oh, we know that.
Well, it ain't quite me. It's me, but
Quite you, my ass. It is you.
Hey, how long is it gonna take? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I could use the bathroom break.
yeah, you can go ahead.
All right.
By the time you come back, it should
I
be
might
up.
as well piss too, guys. We're taking 5.
Yeah, we're taking 5, y'all.
By the time you come back, it should be up.
God, I hope so.
I mean, ain't like I'm tripping because Jamie.
entertain the people, Jay.
I will. Yes, Mr. MVP here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Tuneworld with Kid Kong and Jagging Off. I'll be your other co-host, Jay McGraw. Make sure y'all download the app, Live 365, and search for Power 4.4 Radio. We have shows on all week, all throughout the day. There's music playing, so make sure you get in tune with Power 4.4 Radio. We are the station where the people are the power. And I had a great day today. Softball was very nice. We took a W. Shout out to the whole team, Exquisite Meats. We definitely represented today. I look forward to next week. Next week, we're going to do the same thing. Instead of starting out 0-2 like the Ravens, we're going to, in the Jags, we're going to start 1-0. And so when they come back, we are going live.
Cause I'm a big bucket.
Make sure y'all follow us, Tuneworld. Follow Power 4.4 Radio. And want everybody to let us know how you feel about your favorite football team. You feel like you're pleased with their start, or you think they could do better? That's the topic for today.
What's up?
Are you fine with your team how they started the season, or
I think everybody here is gonna know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Well, at least for me, anyway.
Same for me too. Once he come in here, we can start. I'm ready now.
Yeah, he blew up the bathroom.
Blowing up the shucks. That's just like an old man for you. Kid's old. An old man.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're ready to start, bro.
I got a segment. It's called 5 Minutes on Why I Think Cinnamon should be on our softball team. First of all, she'll cuss out a ref worse than what.
Take us to work. Take us on the go. Take us wherever you go.
Yeah.
Power 4.4 Radio.
And if anybody were to sit there and cuss out a ref worse than Westwood, it'd be
individuals involved and does not represent those of Power
I'm about to say,
4.4
I thought it
Radio
was
or
nice.
Live 365. Power 4.4 Radio is not responsible for any information reported on the program. Today's show is sponsored by Mastermind Photography and Design.
Yeah, please
Contact them
keep
for
that
audio
on there.
photography and design needs at 443-226-2429. Let them know that Power 4.4 Radio sent you, and follow them on social media at JH3MM. Book your appointment today and make today last forever.
If you're moving, you should call Focus Movers. We got trucks and crews, call Focus Movers. 443-506-7905. We can handle it. We got skills to cover it all. Pack and load and take away your stress. Anywhere, good for your relocation. 24/7 services. Get a free quote, don't miss out on it. If you're moving, you should call Focus Movers. We got trucks and crews, call Focus Movers.
What's up? What's going on? It's your man Jay McGraw, the Entrepreneur Corner. Make sure you tune in each and every Friday here on Power 4.4 Radio, live at 6 p.m. Come check your boy out. And remember, the people are the power.
You daggone right.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Derek Darrell Dixon right here. I'm talking with 3D right here on Power 4.4, where the people are the power. Listen, I'm here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so tell a friend and make sure that you tune in, because we are always going to be sipping the coffee and spilling the tea, so don't miss it. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here, Power 4.4, because you know what? The people are the power.
Hey
I
there,
love her hitting.
this is Michael
That
Bryce
was beautiful.
with health tips and hip-hop. What's going on in your garden of health?
Hey,
Join me with
Miss
my
Carol
radio
Rogers,
family
aka
at Power
Carol Huff.
4.4
Thank you for bringing in
every
the
Wednesday from 6 p.m. until
That's a nice
7
ring to it.
I'm sure she's listening. So
Carol Huff.
This is Kid
I like
Kong.
saying
Tune into Tuneworld every Saturday from 8 to 9 p.m. on Power 4.4 Radio.
there we go.
The franchise bashes, baby.
welcome back to another installation of Tuneworld right here on Power 4.4 Radio. As always, I am your host, Kid Kong.
Hey, Tuneworld fam, this is Jagged. We would like to thank you again for tuning in to another positive and wholesome radio show. And we just want to remind you, we're not just talking about things, we're changing lives.
That's right. Go ahead and hit that applause real quick.
I don't think anybody knew what I was referring to.
Need to be done anyway. And of course, we got with us the entrepreneur corner himself, Mr. Jay McGraw.
I am here.
Well, you are.
And we're going to go ahead and play the Ghostest with the Mostest as well, because...
Why not?
Bulls in a bunch. Oh, what are you gonna do, huh? Hey, TJ.
What are you gonna do, huh?
What are you going to do, man?
What do you want to do, huh?
Power 4.4 radio. You're.
Until he come back, that's all he gets.
Yeah, exactly. We going to have to sit there and cut his lines so he definitely gets back.
Is David listening?
He does sometimes if he's not asleep in his chair, like... What
Could you imagine?
No, I mean, literally.
We do imagine. We've seen it.
How many times?
I mean, I don't know the guy.
Like,
I don't know the guy, so I don't want to talk
we
bad
get
about
at
him.
Bernie's with this man. He put on some sunglasses, just be like...
Oh. The only DJ you know that will fall asleep on your set if it's not entertaining.
It don't matter how many coffees he get into him.
We are in that business.
That's right. We are.
This guy's boring.
Like, can you imagine that? You go and look over and you know you're
They're like, DJ, he pop up. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait. You go and look over and you're like, man.
Oh wow, I can split screen on this tablet. Holy shit.
Did you not know that?
No, I actually didn't.
What you want to do, huh?
Yeah. Hey, DJ, I ain't gonna bank, mate. You might go Tuneworld. Man, what a day it's been, y'all. What an
Yes, it
absolute
has.
day.
I mean, Exquisite Meats won opening day. I got kicked out of a game, and I'll be GD'd, but Florida won today.
Florida.
The Gators?
Yes.
Gators won.
When we were Silks, I looked at the score. I'm like, wait, what?
The Gators.
Are you talking about the same Florida
Yes,
Gators?
I am talking about the same Florida Gators whose head coach I wanted to, do
Mangle.
bad things to the other week.
What was the score?
Let me look actually.
Yeah, see, I mean,
It was, I want to say 42-28, but let me confirm it.
let the record show that anybody that is a Florida Gators fan, we on Power 4.4 Radio don't usually...
Oh, 45-28.
Okay, so normally we do not condone any anger towards Florida for the record, but now we do 100% condone it because Billy Napier, we're still trying to figure out what exactly you're doing with your coaching method.
Oh, he ain't off the hook. It ain't like we beat a powerhouse.
What was it, a D3 team?
No, it was a who did we beat? It was Mississippi State, which isn't like. It ain't like Sanford or something like that.
But
like it's not a powerhouse. And,
Right.
And clearly they suck. They lost to Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Like I completely understand. That. Which speaking of teams that lost, we didn't today.
No, we did not.
No, we did not. And that's
Hold on, I wasn't there yet. But since you said it,
Hey, man.
we ain't lose.
Hey man, there was Exquisite Meats in the air, baby. And even though I got, and even though like I got unjustly ejected from the game, I mean, shout out to shout out to I was gonna say shout
You
out to
said unjust. I'm playing with you. I'm helping you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the intent was there, but I'm sorry. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But anyway, hey, shout out to
King Kong here for like holding it together, and then getting a walk off RBI to get us this dub.
So, Kid, how does it feel to be the MVP of the game?
It feels great. First of all, obviously all glory to God. I couldn't be able to do anything I wanted to without God himself sitting there leading me. And our team, bottom line, wouldn't have been anything without the team that was behind us. Shout out Carol Rogers for sitting there and bringing in 3 daggone RBIs like she did.
And pitching a great game.
Pitching the game of her life. Shout out Welton Simpson Jr. for sitting there coming in with relief doing what he had to sit there and do. Shout out to Melissa, a newbie on the team, sitting there and showing us what some real talent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
absolutely.
Shout out Peter, Gavin, Troy. If I forgot,
did we say Phil?
He knows.
Yeah, Jack.
Phil,
That's right. Phil,
everybody.
Jack,
Keontae,
Shamar.
I think that covers everybody.
Yeah, exactly. For the most part, like everybody on this team, I love playing with these guys, and they know it's like we did not think that we were gonna have to sit there and play, possibly
our team and the refs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look, we know what we're dealing with in this softball season. So the whole thing about it is we just got to keep our composure.
Yeah, I know. I got to be better, but
Hey, you're talking to a guy who a whole team tried to sit there and come after because they swore up and down I hurt their play. So I know what it's like. We all get out there in the heat of the moment. Like
I swear, somebody get hurt. Everybody swear like people trying to intentionally hurt. Everybody like, bro, it's part of the game.
Yeah,
it is.
Somebody said,
no, I'm laughing.
And not to talk bad. And not to talk.
Phil is hilarious.
And not to talk bad.
Down there, he's just running down. Felt like literally the players on the ground holding.
You got to play to the whistle stops. You got to play to the whistle.
Phil did not care.
Shout out to Phil.
Yo, shout
play to the whistle.
Phil is hilarious.
Yeah,
the players holding their leg. Phil's just laughing on his way home.
Yeah, but still, we're not trying to get anybody hurt.
No, like, we're really not. Like, I mean, as much as people will sit there and go ahead and look at us as like, some
I don't know. I kind
bad guys in the league. Like, we don't
hurt the guy that was standing on and blocking the plate.
Hey, you made it, so.
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. Like, we were just doing our thing to go ahead and get the win. We don't condone anybody getting hurt in this sport, but just know that getting hurt in the sport comes.
It's part of the game.
Part of the game.
And if you don't expect it, that something could happen. You could also go play pickleball.
Yes.
What you know about the pickleball?
Excuse me,
I
y'all.
hate that.
Excuse me, y'all. We will not say the P word on my show. We will not sit there.
Penis.
I'd rather you say penis than that pussy ass pickleball on my goddamn shit.
It said pickleball on the app.
Damn it! I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't usually sit there and get.
CJ, you done got him on pickle. You done got him on pickleball. You done got him on pickleball and open a can of worms.
I finally got on the app and I looked around and I seen pickleball on there.
Why don't you go join?
Don't you sit there and condone my radio station manager getting on that pussy ass sport. I sit there and tell y'all what the hell you need to sit there and hit a wiffle ball around for. That it's lazy, it's unjust, and the fact that they want to sit there and put a bunch of money towards it.
Woosah. Bring it back home.
I can't believe they put highlights in their Instagram.
There's no such thing as a highlight. You take a paddle and you hit a ball back.
No. I'm talking about softball highlights. The one week. I was kind of shocked actually.
That is jest. And speaking of jest, or things that may or may not seem fair, so all of us here have football teams that are 0-2. What's going on with our squads?
We suck right now.
Now that's not necessarily fair. I feel like y'all need an O-line.
Yes, we do.
Now, Jagganoff, I know you got some fans here wondering how you feel about your coach. Now, you told me something in the car earlier that actually kind of perplexed me.
I think he either need to stop this love affair with Press Taylor or he need to go.
So wait a minute, you're gonna sit there and tell me Doug Peterson deserves to be fired?
If he is literally keeping around somebody that is screwing the team, yes.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And it's like how
A lot of people feel John Harbaugh should be.
it's like
Harbaugh needs to go. He needs to go. It's over. I know, but this needs to be said, damn it. I've usually sat there and kept my tongue about myself. But look, I'm going to tell you something right now. There's only so much I could deal with. There's only so much. I've never been a fan of a coach that sits there and there's so much about their laurels that they're willing to screw a team over. Yeah. All right.
It's like with our team. It's like I may not necessarily agree with everything they say or do, but it's like I'm not going to put someone that's going to be a detriment to the team talent-wise on the team.
Are we trying to win or are we trying to make friends?
We're trying to win.
Right.
Like friends, it's like I love all my players. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, winning's priority number one.
That's how it should be. So if like I understand, like here's my thing. Zay Flowers was sitting there going for like throw the flag. Zay, I love you, death, but you know damn well that wasn't a catch, and we needed that timeout. We needed that timeout.
I missed the whole Raiders game because I was watching the Jags like completely screw themselves with the Browns.
Now, see, here's my thing about the Jags, right? So the Jags have an excuse. This is the second week in a row y'all have had to go against a decent defense.
That's still not an excuse.
We lost to Gardner Minshew. When you lose to a bridge quarterback, there's a problem. And then on top of that, Devontae's sitting there and lighting your ass up. Brock Bowers is lighting us up.
Brock Bowers looks good.
Brock Bowers looks amazing. And
I have him on my fantasy team. Brock Bowers, like, it's not to be said. When the Raiders made that pick, I was like, damn, the Raiders for once made a pick that wasn't completely stupid.
Honestly, this is probably the first time in years I've sat there and been able to look. And mind you, I've had sympathy for Raiders fans for years.
Oh, yeah,
because
sure.
I've been like, how many times have I had to watch y'all sit there and make a bad pick? All right? Like, I mean,
a lot of times.
Completely against their gesture.
A lot of times.
Henry Ruggs, Alex Leatherwood. I've watched for years them sit there and pick somebody and they didn't pan out.
Well, to be fair, Henry Ruggs had talent. He was just an idiot and made a very stupid decision.
Yeah, no, like I mean,
it's kind of like with Justin Blackmon. Justin Blackmon's one of the most talented players the Jags ever had, but just he was stupid.
Right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like as somebody who has sat there and came from like like anybody who's known me in my previous life has known that I was a traveler on the streets of California, going from where I am now. I can pretty much sit there and tell you right off the bat, like, if I've made it to the NFL, it's like Josh Gordon, speed and all that other stuff is not gonna sit there and keep me away from playing ball. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody gave every opportunity to Josh.
Oh, I'm not knocking Mary Joanna. Like I'm all for it, and I'm glad that's legal. But it's like, the rules are the rules, and I don't need it that bad.
Yeah, if you sit there and put $12 million in front of my face and tell me, "Are you gonna smoke weed again?" I promise you, I'll be like, "What's weed?"
Dude, I will never do a drug again until I'm gone.
Right. That's what
not that I do any to begin with, but like beer and all that, and you know how much I love beer.
Yeah, I know. Like I like, but even me right now, I work out, but I mean, try to sit there.
Look at it.
I know, right?
Okay.
But like, SMC the Rose.
Even the shot guy tattoo look beefy.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
That's what influenced me to hit that ball over the center field's head.
There you go.
But like when it comes to like a game like football and stuff like that, like make sure you hire some good people around you to sit there and be able to let you know, like, look, this is not worth it. You have the opportunity, especially with a Josh Gordon or a Justin Blackmon type talent, to sit there and do better about yourself. You have the opportunity to sit there and make sure your lineage is set for life.
Facts. Now digressing to the coaching thing, like, I don't know how you feel about this, but it's got brought off to us before. Would you want Bill Belichick?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do?
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
See with me, it's like, as long as he's not the GM and he brings on an offensive coordinator that like kind of knows what they're doing, I'd be okay with it. Because like the last few years with New England, when he had met.
The only thing is that everybody are asking for that, but you have to be careful with that because
he will sit there and do
he
Bill
will,
Belichick things.
Exactly.
You kind of gotta watch it. You gotta watch the amount of power he has because that's kind of what screwed him over in New England.
A lot of players don't like his energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But guess what? He wins.
Yeah.
He wins.
He does, but
I mean, I think coaching could be hard
it's tough, man.
because if you got like that's just like saying if one of our players is like, I was not out, and they tagged him out, they said he was out. It's like you're gonna believe your player first,
Right.
not unless you was physically looking directly in that area of when it happened.
Well, no, not necessarily, because there have been times I've sat there and like I've looked at what is it? Cause I've looked at Carol and been like, that wasn't a strike.
Mm-hmm.
But there are also times where I've sat there and been like, yeah, that was definitely a strike. Now, nine times out of 10, she does pitch a strike.
Right.
But there are definitely times where she's arguing, saying like, that was a strike, and I got to sit there and be like, all right, well, this is my player, and then this is the umpire.
Just relax.
Yeah, you gotta sit there.
Okay, let's focus.
Right, like it's your job as a coach to sit there and be like, hey, look, keep your head in the game, and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But with Zay Flowers, he's a little bit younger. He's a little bit of a hothead, and I get him thinking that like this was the right decision. But in games like that, I mean, first of all, one thing that the Ravens have had a problem with is time management. We like how many come from behind wins? Pause. Have they had to where they've had to sit there and they lose the game eventually?
I mean, it happens. It happens a lot to people.
No, people is one thing. Yeah. I have seen statistics to where the Ravens have sat there and lost like 10 games when we've been up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's something that needs to be fixed. We don't need another Mike McCarthy. We need John Harbaugh to sit there and tap into his 2012 energy. Now I understand what the deal is with coaches. You're not going to sit there and stray away from what wins, but I'm telling you right now,
you got to evolve with the game.
Yeah, your brother took Greg Roman and his Denny's menu having ass and sat there and made the Chargers 2-0, where you are 0-2. And I'm not gonna lie to you, as a Ravens fan, we ain't used to going 0-2. This ain't Kyle Bowler as our quarterback.
You saying Denny's really made me want pancakes? I'm just throwing that out there. I ain't had a good pancake in a minute.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had a good breakfast. I ain't had a good breakfast since I had peanut butter smothered on waffles.
You gotta come over for breakfast more, dude.
Oh yeah, it does need to happen.
You're like, I gotta go to sleep.
Well, I mean, I do gotta get to sleep. I have a whole son at the house. What can I say?
You have a whole dog at the house.
That is a son! Jay's like, look, them four-legged creatures don't count it. I have 18 kids. Actually.
You have 18 kids?
What are you gonna do, huh?
I mean, I was just asking.
Nah,
you got 18 kids, you got 18 kids. I mean, if you're trying to build a football team, I mean, good for you, buddy.
18 kids.
I just know I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
18th birthday, he found out they were definitely his.
That was good.
He got me on that one.
He really is changing lives. He's creating them.
Nah, that's why I sat there and said, I was like, look, the day that Jay comes to us and was like, yeah, like Cinnamon wants to play, I'm like, yeah, we got a dog now. Because she
cussed everybody.
Cinnamon be the type to be like, look, who's captain? You ain't gonna do no more cussing. I'm gonna sit there and get in the umpire's face. I don't care if it's over rock, paper, scissors. Nigga, I ain't mean to put paper. You gonna learn right now. That was
I ain't mean to put paper. Good Lord.
Yeah. No, that's just kind of how it has to be.
Hey, man, that's what it is.
Now on the like I understand it's been a depressing week for Baltimore sports, but the Orioles are finally starting to rebound. Now I know we lost today.
Yeah, but
also 10.
They're doing better.
They're
a little bit better.
A little bit better.
They are doing a little bit better, but they need to okay. So the
we gotta get our guys back for this playoff run. That's gonna be like our only chance.
I need a nap.
You say you need a nap.
Yeah.
The hell you need a nap for?
He had one, so I need one.
No, there's a difference.
We'll take one after the show. Or matter of fact, I think that's pretty much just called going to bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you get to a certain age, you don't even nap at a certain time. You definitely go to bed.
I meant to wait. Yeah, I was just so exhausted from yesterday. I meant to wake up early today and go work out, but I was like, oh crap! Like I gotta get stuff ready for the game.
That's the crazy part. See, I gotta sit there and go to the gym later, so it's a good thing I took a nap.
Oh, okay.
I got a whole workout plan I got to sit there and do.
Okay.
Like things got to be done.
Hey, go for it, dude. I ain't stopping you.
That's if I make it. But look, man, if I'm sitting there looking this good so far, I can't sit there and stray away from my workout plan.
Hell yeah, man. I'm starting to look jacked and I'm starting to lose my stomach, man. I'm not stopping.
That's how I'm feeling. That is exactly how I'm feeling. Speaking of feeling,
What motivated you to go in before you go there? I know where you're going. But
Me or him?
You. What motivated you to
I got tired of looking.
switch?
I got tired of looking fat. I
You felt
wasn't.
as though you were fat?
I wasn't okay with it.
Okay.
Like I wanted my stomach to shrink a little bit better. Like
Uh-huh.
I just wasn't feeling that great about myself, so I had to get back on the horse of working out and do something about it.
He said he wanted to be able to eat a monster burger with no regrets.
Facts. I
Monster, bro.
mean, even today I went kind of healthy. Like I got a salad with my buffalo chicken wrap.
You got a salad with your buffalo chicken wrap?
You were there.
I didn't see you eat a salad.
Wow.
Because it was gone. Because it was gone within a few seconds.
I mean, to be fair, we did not have brunch like we usually do. So you.
Oh yeah, I had a smoothie. So that was the first thing I ate all day. So I just smashed that thing.
Yeah, like I
Proud of you, Russ.
Yeah, exactly.
Sirs.
No, I appreciate it.
Because it takes a lot, man, to want to change yourself or
Feel
better about yourself.
Yeah, it's like my problem is I love food.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean,
That's
y'all. When you want to lose weight, it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I don't know. I feel I'm not paying attention to a scale no more. Like I'm just trying to make myself look presentable. You know what I'm saying?
The way you want to feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
That's good stuff.
No, that's 100% good stuff because you want to be able to sit there and well, for one, you want to be able to run around the bases perfectly. You want to be able to sit there and make sure you live a healthy, longer life. Since let's be realistic here, of the two of us, you're the one with most of the anger issues, so you don't.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not denying that at all.
He definitely got the anger.
I'm not denying that at all. I know I do.
So if you all sit there and get angry, at least be able to have your blood not pumping through clots.
I get that completely.
Yeah, because besides just like being out there and the fact that pickleball exists, there's a lot of things that make you angry. So like you want to be able to sit there and be the best version of yourself.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure when I do my live for the Jags and Bills game Monday, like I don't know, stuff might get thrown.
So I gotta ask another question. So
what's the question?
Do you feel stronger? Like,
yes,
because when you have a certain weight.
That's actually been the difference between before when like I lost a bunch of weight and now like I'm doing more weight training than cardio and I feel a lot stronger.
Good.
Can I ask you something? What's the first workout you start out with? Because you are definitely looking more defined.
The first one I started out, I do 20 minutes on the treadmill.
Okay.
And then I actually do like ab workouts first, and then I'll move on to arms, chest, shoulders. But mainly upper body's a focus because like I lift a lot with my legs, and my legs have always been strong as hell. Like I just want this right.
Right.
Now you can hit piss rods. So
I've always been.
He's always been able to hit piss rods.
I've always been able to hit piss rods. That's always been a thing.
I like to sit there, but I'm saying when you're stronger, it comes out easier.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, I know today was like I hit line drives and not home runs, but I still there was some force behind it.
Well, that's the difference though. Like one thing about you is like we could see what you're like you're going for, and one thing about you which like geeks me out is like when you're trying to deliver runs. That west, I call it a west step. You
talking about the hop?
Yeah.
It works though.
It does. Like you can tell the difference between him just trying to hit like a single and him trying to put a ball over somebody's head. Like the bigger the hop, the bigger the bop. That's what I call it.
The bigger the
West bops.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and take our first commercial break.
Oh wow, it felt like forever since we did the first one. Jesus.
That's all good.
We got another half. We got like 20 minutes or half hour to go too.
Wow.
That's right.
Okay,
right.
Let's get it. Commercial.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We will be back. Thank you for that. Thank you, Draco.
can smell the alcohol on your breath. I can smell the pine on your dress. And it is becoming so hard to say.
TikTok, all West and Power 4.4 radio on every
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
That's right,
Blue
tagging off.
in your
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
and
Wrong
I
question.
can't wait until the music dies. So I can't scream, hey, I love you. But we both know that it's something I will never do. And I can smell the alcohol on your breath. And I can smell the pine on your dress. And it is becoming so hard to say. I miss you. And I don't know what I'm doing here, or why I even came. It's like my mind has left my body, and I am going insane. And there's this burning in the back of my throat, and it is keeping me alive. And I have seen the blue in your eyes, and I can't wait until the music dies. So I can scream, hey, I love you. But we both know there's something I will never do.
Just wow.
I love that song. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I can tell.
You were the one that went tip for tip with the microphone.
I don't care.
I know. You'll put it next to the microphone like, hi, cousin.
Show me love exists without the violence. Say I love you now cause I know what it means. Take some time.
Anybody new to the live, welcome to Tuneworld on Power 4.4 Radio.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Don't forget to follow Power 4.4 Radio on all streaming platforms. Don't forget to follow Jaginoff, JAGINOFF on YouTube, Facebook, all of that. For all your football needs and for all your streaming needs. You got
Oh, it's coming Monday, I'm sure.
It's
coming like a version on No Nut November.
Light a void, I know all along what I needed. I hope I don't bite too much to chew. I don't need to go back.
Hey, when we get back from commercial break, somebody give us a call, man.
That's right. Call the number.
Phone number is 443-846-5318. It is pinned in the comment section of my YouTube channel, so y'all can give us a call, man.
That's right.
She left with mind infected, had to find an exit, but I'm stuck inside now. I'm fine, I'm blessed with it.
It's funner when you guys call.
Mind infected, had to find an exit. I was stuck inside, but now I'm fine, I'm blessed with it.
TikTok, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, but don't forget our calling number for anybody on my TikTok, 443-846-5318. If you want to call in and talk about any subject, go ahead and let us know.
Yeah, we are very open to that.
As open as a French horse legs with a wheel of cheese.
Jesus Christ!
I just know that living what is
wheel of cheese.
Nowadays I like what's taking over me.
I love it.
I'm sorry, Jay. I know we gotta, because of the one Karen, we gotta sit there and do that. Karen.
You are saying bad things on the radio. I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, wait, we back?
My bad.
I was gonna say, I feel like we need like a Pat McAfee type of.
We need like a light.
Like
just let me know when we about to come back.
Well, I thought you heard the song and I thought that would give
Because
you a
I was
cue.
in the middle of saying it and you didn't say nothing.
What you gonna do, huh?
Where is that from?
Anchor the Bank.
Oh.
The greatest DJ alive. DJ.
Oh yeah, we're back live, by the way.
We're back live.
Yes.
We're back here on Tuneworld on Power 4.4 Radio.
That's right. And we want to go ahead and let y'all know in advance that 443-846-5318. Y'all can go ahead and call in and ask us about anything. Anything.
Blow them line up.
That's right. And,
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
That's
Come on.
I think only Carol knows what that means.
Well, nonetheless, we about to make it a meme within itself.
Oh yeah.
Now, there is something that I don't know if I brought it up before. Now, do y'all believe that social media has made things easier or worse on society?
Both.
Like in longevity wise, do you believe that?
I mean, it's tough to say, like,
Yeah, it
because
is. It's like 50-50 because I'll say that social media has helped people keep in contact with like family members, people like that you lose contact with.
Well, I only say that because I remember as a kid, you know, I remember sitting there in the car and my dad's favorite influence was Brian McKnight. Jay, I'm pretty sure you know a little something about Brian McKnight.
Oh yeah.
Ever cross your mind?
Yeah.
Anytime
you ever went enough for me.
Do you ever need my one?
Yeah.
I don't care.
But like the whole thing about it is like you know, I think I talked to him, I want to say a couple weeks ago, and he's just been like, yeah, knowing what I know now, he's not necessarily my influence, you know. And I'm like,
What did he do?
Well, he's apparently a terrible father to his children. And
Oh well, screw that guy then.
I mean, I'm still personally I feel like we live in an age where it's almost impossible because of social media to be able to separate an artist from the music. Because like I know people that still bump R. Kelly, but we know he's, you know, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Right.
Surviving R. Kelly.
Right. And I mean, like say what you want to say. Like I still bump More Money, More Problems, but I figured out why we can't buy baby oil in bulk.
I mean, because of a certain TikTok. Somebody be getting deceived.
Somebody get this in. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm glad we are on the topic. How much of a crazy human being do you have to be that with all that money you need all that baby oil?
Are you are you trying to open a factory or something?
I like to keep my skin
but
moisturized.
what's worse than that? What's worse than that? Listen to me. 784 dildos, dog.
Insane.
Why? They can't all be different.
Yeah,
yes. Like I'll tell you, there are not 784 different sizes and shapes and features. Like it can't be.
You probably have them in there for the guests.
784.
784. I will never have coitus 784 times in my lifetime. But the fact
I might be close.
The fact that you would need 784 in different shapes and sizes has got to be the definition of freak off.
Yeah.
And mind you, this is not a made up number either.
No.
784.
Like the fact that you didn't even bother to go over to Crisco at one point. You said, get me 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah, I mean, Crisco probably would have been cheaper. Like, let's be real.
Right. Or I mean, shoot, like in a fix, use some pancake batter. But damn it, the fact that you needed to sit there and
that is literally insane.
Like nothing, like you know, and it kind of kills me, right? It really does kill me because I really be looking at it, right? And in this lifetime, as much as I would love money, I would never want to make enough money to where I sit there and I feel like I'm so on top of the world that I would need to have all that in my house. Can you imagine the embarrassment? You know how cops sit there, hear me out here. You know how cops sit there and they take like a gangster photo in front of all the contraband they find? Can you imagine being the cop that had to sit there and take that next man up photo next to 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
I'm laughing because me and my brother were literally saying the same thing. Could you imagine the cop that has to uncover this?
Johnson & Johnson is in shambles.
Actually, Johnson & Johnson making money now.
They're screwed now because like half their profit is gone.
Yeah.
They don't care. He bought it.
Yeah, but what now?
We make more.
More
because it's trending now.
But they're not. But still, they're not gonna sell
I see somebody put the little bottle up.
like 10
TikTok.
But still, they're not gonna buy 10 a week like this psycho was doing.
I mean, you never know. People might buy more because they think he's coming back.
Dude, I'm just saying. If I got
back out of jail, he was going back. And
if I've really got enough money to buy that, like I'm buying something else.
Yeah, no, I'm just
like I'll buy some cheeseburgers or something. I mean,
Switch the
Jesus.
gasoline need be like what would be the need for all that like I mean, obviously I will never know in this lifetime what the need is for that much daggone baby oil.
Jaguar man's hilarious in my comment section. Bro, why don't you call the show?
What do you mean?
He's like P Diddy go have fun in prison because he likes it up the booty hole.
Nah, I mean that's real because it's like, man, what that's what I'm saying. I never want to sit there and make that much daggone money. I love me some money. I would love to make a good amount, but I would never want to make enough money that like the feds find me in a compromising position. Like you sit there and you take me to a police station, they're like, yeah, so
dude goes to jail. Like I don't think they allow baby oil and lube in jail.
He'll find a way to make it out of nectarines and toothpaste.
I don't think the prisoners that are gonna have a handle on them are gonna be that nice.
I don't think you understand. Nah, it ain't the prisoners. It ain't Diddy locked up with the prisoners. It's the prisoners locked up with Diddy.
I don't know about that.
No, I know about it. No, I'm telling you right now. Ain't no way you got that much daggone baby oil on you without being prepared. He was waiting to go to prison. He said, yeah, take
Would
me.
you? Oh, yes. You know what? With the dildos, that could make sense. He was probably preparing himself.
That's what I'm saying.
He might have a rubber schlong as big as my arm. He was getting that orifice ready, dude.
Yeah, like obviously. Like, how?
Are we gonna get in trouble for saying this?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No.
Oh, we're good.
Because
as long if you say I'm good, I'm trusting you.
Opinions expressed on the broadcast of Power 4.4 Radio are solely the opinions of the individuals involved.
And there it is.
4.4 Radio or Live 365. Power.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think
full disclaimer.
Responsible for any information reported.
Okay, we get it, Jay.
Nah, I don't blame him when it comes to us. I mean, we ain't the slightest bit of so.
Facts.
Nah, so I definitely do completely get it, but it also like it's just kind of funny because being our age, right? Like I mean, even in like Ian, I know you ain't that much older than us, but like
he's not.
Yeah, so like being our age, it's just so funny how so many things just seem like blanketed in our childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like our teenage years. Like we look at all this stuff and we're just
It was so different, dude.
It really was. And then to sit there and grow up and find out everything you ever thought of was a lie. Like I know we very every so often sit there and get into like wrestling on this podcast. But there's a Vince McMahon documentary coming out, and by damn you, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Yeah, just because you know, like
I think Vince should be in there with R. Kelly and P. Diddy and
Oh,
Bill
can you
Cosby.
imagine all them in the same prison? That'd be insane.
I mean, I like, yeah, like I mean, if I'm them, I'm getting a phone and making live content because I think that'd be hilarious.
Oh hell yeah!
R. Kelly with the music, Vince with the ideas, and Diddy just
everything in between.
Take that.
Take it,
pal. No,
R. Kelly, Dilly's gonna violate your butthole. It's gonna be great, pal.
It's going to be great.
I just never I mean, maybe because like I'm like a normal person, I'm a regular person. But I never understood how that much money would sit there and turn you into one of those crazy people you read about in Greek mythology. Like what the heck? Like what do you need to cover? What do you need to cover yourself in baby oil and skid across the floor for? You don't need to do none of that. I like if I had money, I'm not sitting there and doing nothing crazy with. You know, just.
I don't think that was necessarily for a slip and slide. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, he was slip and sliding in something. Diddy, what's wrong with you, man? And then
I just can't unhear the audio of him clapping Meek Mill's cheeks in my head.
I don't want to hear none of that. I still
you see the slapping in the background.
That's what I'm saying. All the things that we thought about that were like just like. We never had to sit there and think about this. Like, the older we get, we're just like, man, everything was a lie. Everything was a lie. Because I grew up in the era of...
that was a lie!
Get up! It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Like, I sit here in my 30s, and I'm just like, man.
Yeah, I really should not be laughing this hard at this.
Like and like I will say this because I do make fun of Meek Mill a lot when I'm on Twitter because everything he posts I sit there and I'm mock. But like bottom line, it does sort of make me feel bad. And the reason I say this is because as somebody who's in the music industry and stuff like that, there is something kind of like sad about seeing people like Meek and Justin Bieber sit there and get like you sit there, you make this music, you think everything's all fun and games, and then like somebody with power sits there and they take your chili chair.
Well, yeah, remember what happened? Well, yeah, not even this them too. It happens to a lot of people. Remember Kesha?
Yeah.
Like her producer was like
Dr. Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like unwantedly penetrating her.
Yeah, and like it makes you feel some type of bad because I remember when I was younger. Just
I can't even say that word on YouTube because like my whole rant from last week got me age restricted because I said it.
And like it does make me feel sort of bad. I know I sit there and I clown and I be on social media and I make my fun and I plan on continuing doing that. But like I do and like from the bottom of my heart feel bad for some of these people to sit there. You think you're living out your dream. And then you go to this, party.
Yeah, for sure.
And you sit there and get taken advantage of. I never condone anybody sitting there getting taken advantage of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely
because,
not.
But I will say this. That's why I do feel like, and this is why God is good, that Hollywood is slowly starting to get exposed for the creepy place that it is by these people that have made it creepy for so daggone long. Mm-hmm. Because I do feel like if you are famous, in your towns, it needs to be a safe space.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Absolutely.
There's no reason you should have to sit there and feel like you need to go ahead and give up your chili ring for a 3-album deal.
He said chili ring.
I'm keeping it cool.
He said chili ring.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that chili ring.
Chili ring.
I just I sit there and think about it all the time because when I was younger, I remember Def Jam calling me and asking me if I wanted to sit there and sign with them, and I was like, this had nothing to do with me knowing anything about how the music industry works. I was thinking about signing there so bad, but I also done my research, and I was like, okay, Def Jam, I know for a fact I'm gonna get put on the shelf with y'all. I don't want nothing to do with it, and I'm not saying anything against Def Jam. Shout out Def Jam, but now, knowing what I know now, let's say
it might have been all right.
Yeah, but let's think about it. Let's say I'm signed to Def Jam and my album gets shelved because we know that's how in the music industry we know you're not gonna be the next guy up, right off the bat. Let's say they're like, well, we're gonna sit there and we're gonna introduce you to Diddy. Or somebody like that. And next thing I know, I sit there and walk and there's a water slide with baby oil on it. I'm gonna be like, what is this?
Damn man, so you could have been a Diddy victim.
I mean, potentially.
Jesus.
But it's a good thing that I'm slow as because I was like Def Jam was like, yeah, so we can go ahead and book you now. We'll fly you out and do all that. And I don't know why I said no, but I think I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna try this homeless in California thing, and even they were like, "What?" But
better than me.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know what made me say no to Def Jam at the time. I think, like I said, because I had done my research, and I know that it would have changed up my sound. I'd already sat there and said I always wanted to be independent. Now, if Interscope would have came to me and told me I could have sat there and put a record label together, I'd have been like, yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be great, pal.
Yeah, but like I know, knowing what I know about Def Jam and knowing they got like 800 people signed to them, I know.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah, I know. Like I knew, like okay, while I'm flattered by the offer, Def Jam isn't necessarily where somebody an unknown 18-year-old wants to sign, you know. But like I said, it'd have been devastating if I sit there and like I've got enough talent to where I'm airshipped out to somebody's mansion. Next thing you know, they're sitting there in an all-white bed with baby oil all over.
Go back to the baby oil.
Because I can't tell you how annoying. Yeah, that man.
How did we get on this?
You can't let the baby oil go, huh, Greg?
Nah, man, because I'm so mad because I'm like,
and then just his dildo collection. Like, which one you want to do first?
that would be horrifying to see.
Extra
Dude,
large.
it just sounds horrifying. Like, I know we're laughing at it, but just imagine, like, you one of them people, you walk in and see that.
Can you imagine, right? Like, all right, like, first of all, I think
It's like, why?
Can you imagine you walk in and you think those are candles, but it's actually just dildos with a little thing in the bottom on the front of it.
And he pull a lever, and be like, "Well, wait, there's more," and then like a bunch of them come down, pull them with like a string and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That would be horrifying. Like you sitting there thinking you go get
tight, dude. I'm horrified talking about it.
It's just like it's obviously I'm somebody who doesn't have Hollywood money, but I could never have enough Hollywood money that I would sit there and need. First of all,
just eat at some good restaurants, dude.
Right. Go
buy a car.
What Dave Chappelle said? Go sell some medicine. Just trying to get that.
Get a yacht.
Ironically, trying to get that on.
Get a yacht. Usher got one.
Oh, he got a yacht too. They was doing weird stuff on that too.
Oh my god.
And Usher's not the person you want to necessarily talk about since he was Diddy Biscuit.
Oh Jesus.
I guess that's where I let it burn.
Diddy dipping.
Diddy dipping.
Diddy dipping. Oh, Lord.
All right,
this has been so dark.
We're gonna take another commercial break. As dark as one of them dildos. We're gonna take another commercial break. We will be back. Tuneworld and Power 4.4 Radio. You heard?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude?
It's a trending topic.
Oh, it is.
Shop no fun. Let's get it. We just turned up order with the rackets. We shut down the party. I just do by fire with no pressure. That's called moving cautious. My niggas so icy, the whole crew spent the 100 on waffles. You niggas keep talking, you're my target. I'm up in the 40. You niggas keep staring at my chain. Well, come take it up off me. My room is retarded. We're still going to a motherfucking goblin. I swear I was starving. We was starving, not making assumptions. It's the fucking bullets. Ain't no stopping. My gun need the hardest. 50 pair of fucking shoes, no ram, so I don't fuck them. I spent 30K on number pot. I fell in love with all the rust. Niggas looking at me real different cause of the double ups. It's a celebration, let's get lit. We ain't using cups. I came from the bottom, all I wanted was some designer life. I came from the bottom, all I wanted was some designer life. Yeah.
It's boom. Yeah. Everything I do, I move with a cause. Smoking loud weed all in the party. I was broke, now I'm lit up in boss. Niggas shot because they thought that I lost it. Wanna be, yeah, you know it's gonna cost you. I been shopping, yeah, all up in Marshall. Bitches hurt because she know that she off. Sick and scared, they gon' think I was off me. Went to war, we was stuck like the army. Drop my phone, bitches couldn't even call me. Fucked up, I was down my lonely. I couldn't run, I couldn't go to my homie. Feed dollars cause you know that they owe me. If I'm a bitch, then you better go show me. You say you talking wild, then you better go show me.
I came from the bottom, all I wanted was some designer life. I came from the bottom, all I wanted was some designer life. Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's not wrong though.
All these drugs in my body got me fucking medicated. Feel like Scooter cause I'm riding around with no destination. Wine after gang, money coming, and it's gonna be racist. Bad bitch gave me brains, but she don't. Got no education. Choppers get the drumming, cats flying around like graduation. And that's the gang, 30s gang, but niggas ducking cases. See a dummy, that bitch bummy, so I rather paper chasing. Hop up on them dressing all black, looking like some Asian.
I came from the bottom, all I wanted was some designer life. I I came from the bottom, all I wanna do is see designer. Yeah.
I know it seems a little unfair. It takes two to tango, baby, and you made it real clear that you can't leave. And you love me, or you love me not. Tie me in a knot, wrap your present, baby. Play with your toy, and then put me down. Only when you would, I'm your baby doll. You dress me up, you fuck me up. After you're done, don't pick me up. Lingerie got buried deep inside your mind. Quick to let it go, let it go. You saw the very side of mine. That was a night, so I had to go. I tend to sabotage the best even my last, so I'll never know. Would it be like to maybe go? You might put in the time, I'll get to know. I don't wanna gamble all my life, don't waste my time, don't go with the flow. Don't want us to feel as strangers when we meet again, someone I used to know. Baby, cards have got me here so far, alive, oh, I'm a little apropos. Baby, you know that I am the fool, you know the rules of an overdose. Unwrap your present, baby. Play with your toy. Don't put me down. Only when you're bored. I'm your baby doll. You dress me up. You fuck me up. After you're done, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. I'll wrap your present. Don't pick me up, baby. Play with your toy. Don't put me down.
All right, we are back.
It's Che Million checking in on Power 4.4 Radio. It's your boy Che Million checking in on Power 4.4 Radio.
That's right. We are
Yes,
back.
sir.
We are back with our final thought on Power 4.4 Radio. One of my final thoughts is Ravens and Orioles. I need y'all to get it together because I'm tired of y'all sitting there and making my heart beat fast.
Same with the Jags.
Yeah, we need y'all to get it together. Because if y'all lose to the Cowboys, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm
I mean, it's a little bit better for me because we're playing the Bills, but still, we need to win. Like this crap's getting annoying now.
Yeah, there is no daggone reason we should be. All of our teams are sitting there.
Can I plug my thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which by the way, I will be live on my channel for that game. So anybody watching, come through, chop it up. We'll I'll be live watching the game. Like y'all come through, have a good time.
That's right. Again, don't forget to look up Power 4.4 Radio and Jagganoff on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of that. And if you ask me how to spell Power 4.4 Radio, we got a problem because I mean the actual number.
And if you're watching on the channel, then you should know how to spell my name.
Yeah,
it's pretty self-explanatory.
And yes, Jagganoff has 2 F's. Before y'all sit there and be like, I couldn't find it. You gonna be able to find it.
I mean, if they get the 1 F, I think we're at that point they should be set.
Yeah, I mean, this is rocket science here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't take all of our listeners and viewers as complete and utter troglodytes, so.
I love that word.
I do too. It's the best. Shout out to Voice Critical.
I heard Dan Clark on Twitter use that, and I was like, man, that is.
I thought Charlie was literally and me were the only 2 people that used it.
Yeah, people when I see people use the word troglodyte, I'm like,
it's hilarious.
It is absolutely.
It is one of the funniest words I've ever heard.
That's right. But one of my last final thoughts is to any influencer, content creator, or anybody like that. what I will say is, and this is something that applies to anybody in the real world, there's a reason that regular people don't have any sort of power, and it's because people who tend to have any sort of power, unlike us, where the people are the power, will sit there and use it to the worst part of themselves. Do not let your head get too big for your britches.
Of course, we saw it today.
Yeah. Do not, like regular people will sit there and take something as small as, I don't know, like being, you know, like a event planner or a promoter or an umpire in a softball game or anything like that, and think that they're bigger and better than anybody. But just understand something. And if you're watching my live, you know who you are. I want you to understand that as hard and as far as you've come, you can always come crashing back down.
And you can always find the wrong person that will check you on it.
That's right. So please, and you know who you are, check yourself
before you wreck yourself.
Facts. It's been Tuneworld. Kid Kong, Jacking Off,
and Jay McGraw
on Power 4.4 Radio.
Drink it in, man.
That's right.
Franchise bashes, baby.
I hope that bitch was watching too.
I hope so too. Fuck him.
I was talking about Kansas.
Kansas.
That's who that.
Oh.
That's who that last part was for.
Oh, fuck that stupid bitch.